Hi guys, I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. I didn't even look at the camera, but it's all good. I'm only about half of a cup of coffee in. I've been just all over the place this past week. I know the last video I posted was, a week ago yesterday, so that's not normal for me. Normally I post about 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos a week. I've been all over the place though. As far as working on projects, I've started some and I haven't stopped. I've gotten to some places here and there and trying to respond to some of the messages I'm getting on Facebook from some of you new people that are over here on my YouTube channel. A lot of the videos that you probably watched in the past, I've gotten a few messages here and there from people that want me to do show and tell on the bottles that are up here on the shelf that's behind me. So I pulled some of them down. There's one lady that's really interested in the Paris theme bottle that I did. Sorry, guys. The Paris theme bottle that I did, and probably going to do some graphics around that, either graphics, digis, hand drawn, that kind of thing on that theme. But she wanted me to pull the bottle down and do a show and tell on it, on how I made it. So I'm going to do that. And then I did another altered bottle that was a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think I pulled it off. So I'm going to show that one. And then I have another project idea that I'm going to share with you guys. And then I might share some of the art that I've been working on. Maybe give you guys some of the ideas. There was one lady that was wanting some cupcakes, so I did some cupcakes. There's another lady that's wanted some drawn out dress forms. I did some of those. They're not painted yet though. And then there was someone else that wanted a mermaid tail. I've got a lady that's sitting sipping tea, and that's for someone special. I'm not going to show that one because that one's going on something extra special. So no, not going to see that one. And then I've done some snowmen and Santa Claus. So I've just literally been all over the place as far as like drawing, and it hasn't really been in one theme. I know in July, I watch a lot of the YouTube channels that are on here, and I follow quite a bit of you guys. And a lot of the projects that I'm seeing right now are kind of based around the Christmas in July, which is awesome. I mean, I don't have a problem doing Christmas drawings and that kind of stuff. But I'm really, really like looking forward to getting some of my own art up in a digi kind of platform to where you can just download it and print it and use it on your projects. Yeah, at your choice. At your choice. I'm not trying to sell anything right now. Trying to get back into the groove of things. I opened up some of my software and started working on it, and I fixed some of my links that are over on my download accounts that I use online. But I'm nowhere near completed with that yet to get the ball rolling back on it. I do have a group that's on Facebook that I probably have mentioned 1 or 2 times. It's Shannon Sharing Scraps, and I'm getting a phone call. It's Shannon Sharing Scraps, and it is basically all of my kits that I've created probably in the last 10 years. I haven't done any digital art graphics or anything like that in 2 years. I haven't really, I don't know, I just got tired of messing with it, and work got involved, divorce and all of that kind of stuff happened, and I just kind of just threw it down, you know what I mean? But I still have all of my kits, and I was actually looking at some of them last night, and it is just amazing of how far when I started doing it to where I stopped doing it, how advanced I got in creating the artwork and creating the kits and all of that. So really awesome stuff. I really want to get in there and see what's involved in those kits and see what I can put up to the table for some of you guys that probably can draw but don't want to draw. You just want to have the image and you want to be able to use it, and that's basically what I want to do. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I know there's a lot of really talented people out there that do a lot of digi work. I'm not trying to put a wedge in between any of that at all. I just want to bring what I have to offer to the table, and just let it ride and let it see where it goes. I'm really, really excited about that. I'm always one for upcycling things, and right down to a paper bag, y'all. I had strep throat a few weeks back, and I went to the drugstore, and I don't know if you guys know about the paper roll that you can get from the Tim Holtz line. I've used this on quite a few projects. I've showed this roll on several videos. But it's the ideology from Tim Holtz. It's the tissue wrap, and you can get it in a roll, and it looks like this. So when I went and got my prescription filled, they gave me this really awesome bag, and it's the only one. Like, I'm contemplating of going back up there and asking them if I could buy some of their bags. They probably won't let me, but look at this bag, y'all. It has all of this, like, I would call that ephemera, but it's antique stuff. This can be cut out. But I was like, let me get this bag and let me go in my office and let me get some ink out. And I want to ink it. I want to see what's going on. This hair's driving me nuts, y'all. I never, ever, ever have my hair down in the summertime. But anyways, so I was like, let me ink it. I want to see what I can do with it. So I did. I did. And I'm not prepared at all. Let me see if I can find those. These are cut out. It's the same kind of texture as maybe like a wax paper, but without the wax maybe. So I inked some of them and I cut them out and I ended up with pieces that look like that. And I'm not a professional on the ink at all. I just kind of play around with it. So I did some edging on it, but I really like the old antique ads that are in there. Do you see that? So just an idea. I don't know about your drugstore, wherever you are, and if you get prescriptions filled. Just another idea, though, to upcycle something that would have been wadded up and thrown in the trash that could actually be used for something. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there. I don't have to cut each one of these out. I could actually just wrap that around something. You can use it in a book, a junk. I can't talk, y'all. Junk journal, that kind of stuff. So just an idea for that one. So, and it's the same texture, too. I actually pulled another piece of that paper out to show you. That's the paper that's in the roll. And I've been cutting off of this. I use this stuff very sparingly too. So I don't know. I just thought I would share that. You never know. Pay attention to your bags. Pay attention to your gift bags. I've done a video on gift bags. You guys remember that. You can go to the craft stores and you can buy whatever you want to buy and just be done with it if you wanted to. But my angle on it is to use things that are going to go in the trash. It makes it that much more authentic. It makes it that much more... do you know the word I'm looking for? My brain ain't connected. Half a cup of coffee. I ain't there yet. But you know what I mean. Like, authentic's a really good word, right? I think it is. So that's that. And then, let's see. I'm so happy, guys. I'm going to take a break from sharing and just chit chat with you guys. I feel so happy deep down in my soul. I've never felt what I feel. And if I have felt that in my life, it's been a very, very long time. A lot of you follow me on Facebook. I had to do a lot of cleaning up over on my Facebook. But this guy, y'all, oh my goodness. He's a good friend of mine. We've known each other since school. New boyfriend, if you want to call it that. I am so head over heels for him. I can't even explain how I feel from one day to the next about him. He is amazing. Amazing. I wake up and he's there. I go to sleep and he's there. I wake up to Post-it notes. Post-it notes are amazing. I'm going to buy him a whole pack of Post-its in every single color. You know what? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, to have a note in the morning, I love you. I'll see you tonight. Or, oh my God, it just melts me. I'm so happy, y'all. And all of you guys that started on my channel, you guys remember some really raw emotional stuff several months ago, and it's like, wow, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm so glad that it happened. I'm so glad that it happened. I have never felt the way that I feel right now, and I'm so happy from the inside out, and I know that I deserve that. I know that I deserve that. I just want to make him happy, and I want to continue to be happy. This feels so right in so many ways. It's just, I feel it. I feel it on the inside, and I'm so blessed. Every single day with him is a huge blessing in my life, and I cannot thank him enough for the friendship, for the relationship, for the compassion, for all of that. He is such a blessing to me that I will not take for granted. I will not take for granted. I'm very, very happy. So anyways, I just thought I'd get that off my chest because I'm glowing from one side to the other. And it's really good. Love is a wonderful thing. When you find that person that you click with, it's just everything else falls into place. And I feel like the universe is almost back on my side. So there's only one way up, right? It's up. So I'm really, really happy. I can't even tell you. I just, from one side to the other, just from toe to head, all around, I'm happy. I'm so happy. And I want to focus on my crafting. I want to focus on learning more about you guys and what you guys like, and my drawings, and getting my digi art back up, and my coffee that's in a Halloween mug because I'm crazy. I ain't playing with y'all. It's a Halloween mug. Like, I don't even care. I was like, cup, coffee, creamer, sugar, let's go. I wasn't even trying to pay attention to the cup this morning at all. Normally, I'm like, it's not Halloween yet. Why do I have that cup out? Y'all, I don't even care. Like, that's not even me. A cup is a cup. I don't care what's on the outside of it. I don't even know why I'm saying that now because it's so random. Some of y'all like random, though, right? Anyways, I don't even know. But I'm really happy. Aside from all of the funniness, I'm really, really, really happy. And it's a wonderful feeling. And I'm so blessed. I'm in love, y'all. I'm in love. I can't even shake it. Like, I'm in love. So anyway, all right, back to the projects. Or we'll sit here all day long talking about my, you know, yeah. Anyways, so the cupcakes. I had a request for the cupcakes. This is what I came up with. I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to put these onto some cardstock. I'm going to scan them in. These will be available for download, probably on, I don't know why my throat's got to get all scratchy. That ain't right. You guys ever have that problem when you start talking and it just sneaks up on you and you're like, frog in my throat? I ain't re-recording either. This is the raw, like, seriously. Anyways, so random, so all over the place. The cupcakes. This is what they will look like when I get them all cut out. This is mine. I put Love You Cupcake on the bottom. You will have the option to cut that off if you're going to use it. This is a hand-drawn, hand-painted cupcake. So I made you a chocolate one with the red cherry on the top. I made a yellow base with a white and the pink and the red cherry on that one. These other ones are kind of just doodled out, you know, just really quick. This one right here is more detailed. You can see that they're hand-painted. So these are going to be cut out and they're going to be available just probably in like a sweet treat kind of collage or something. I'm going to try to keep them all on the same page, arrange them a little bit better where you'll have some space in between them to cut them out. So that's the first one. The second one that I did, do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? I have so many that are drawn out that are not painted. I will show you these that are drawn. They're not painted yet, though. So hopefully by the next video that I do, I'll have them painted. I did some dresses. I did some dresses on here. And I know it's probably really hard to see, but these are going to be painted. I'm not sure about the colors yet. I did a mermaid tail. This is kind of a sloppy one, but I think it's going to come together. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just kind of sketched out. I did, ooh, I can't show that one. That one is for someone special. Can't show that one at all. Can't show that one at all. I got my mama trying to call me. Mama, I am recording, lady. This is a fairy that I did. She hasn't been painted yet, but she will be. I did some snowmen, and I did Santa Claus face. These have already been filled in with some marker. They're going to be painted as well. These are going to be available as well. So that's kind of where I've been at with it. And it takes a long time to draw stuff out. It's not like you can just and be done with it. So here goes my throat again. Jeez, man. Wow. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, nothing beats coffee. I don't care who you are. Like, if you don't have coffee in your life, you got to get it in your life. It's really, it makes the world just a better place. I think it does. All right, so moving on from the artwork. I don't want to stretch this out too far, but I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been able to make a video. I've been so busy with everything else. I want to share with you guys. I don't know why my shirt's trying to come off. Ain't none of that. So, all right, what can I show you next? Working on a new fairy jar. This is a salad dressing jar. It's just the jar. I did it with some Tim Holtz ink. I did it with some of the Distress Crackle paint, the clear rock candy you can pick up on Amazon or I'm guessing like in Hobby Lobby or wherever. This is what I used on it. This stuff is really awesome, y'all. It gives it a crackle effect on the glass. I really wish I could pick up the detail in that where you can see it. It's like little cracks all in this. So I put it on there and then I did the ink. This is my ink that I have, the distressed ink that I have. This container I picked up at Dollar Tree. I think I showed this in a Dollar Tree haul somewhere down the line. It is perfect for these little square distressed inks like this. It has some dividers on the inside of it. And they fit perfectly in there. The only problem is when you go to take them out, get you like a butter knife or a pair of scissors or something and dip under. Another thing, and I think I've said this in the other video, your caps, if you move this around a lot, your caps inside of here will come loose. So just from time to time, if you move the box around a lot, just press them back down so your ink doesn't dry out. So anyway, back to the jar. So my idea with this one is to really, really take my time with it. It's a salad dressing jar, and the brand is T. Marzetti. It's usually in your produce sections in your grocery stores. I love the lid. It's already gold. The jar is a perfect size. So I'm going to put a fairy in here, and this is going to be really, really, really like laced out, blinged out, all of that when I get done with it. So food jar is all this is. That's all this is. I didn't go buy it. I didn't go. It just came. I had salad dressing in it, and I just emptied it out. The shape alone is really awesome. So working on that still. I did another bottle. I was going for a steampunk kind of look. Didn't really have time to draw. Didn't really want to draw. I wasn't feeling it. You know how it is when you want to draw and when you don't. Sometimes I don't want to draw. So I printed out a steampunk airship that was a free printable on Pinterest, and I attached it to one side. I also printed out this really beautiful fairy steampunk girl, I want to call her, and I just filled her in with some gold paint. I just Mod Podged her to the bottle. This is not a gap on purpose. I did that. I left that space open because I have a base that I'm going to put underneath this bottle. There's a jewel right here on the front, just costume jewelry. I did ribbon of red and black around the base of the bottle. This is some of that wind chime business that I'm always talking about tearing apart. This is just a piece of costume jewelry I glued a marble to. This is just another piece of the wind chime. I just added to it just for the color, just for the spring. You know, steampunk usually has a lot of spring in it. This came off of a clothing, off of a shirt or something I picked up at Walmart. And I thought, yep, adding it on there. And then another key. I talked to you guys in the last video about keeping your keys, and I just put a key on there. So it's got some texture on it. For some of you new people that are on my channel, if you go back in some of the other videos, I got glue string here. If you go back in some of my videos and you look, there's a texture paste that I make out of baby powder and glue and acrylic paint, and you can do a texture on the bottle. This is a texture. I don't know why I can't show you guys this. My camera's gone stupid. It's texture. It's got like a paste on it. You can really see the colors and the cracks and all of that in it. So this is just a little bit different than just painting on the bottle. On the top up here, I have a beautiful wind chime that hangs in my bedroom, and that piece broke off of it, and I refused to throw it away, so I added it on to the top of the bottle. And then the ribbon stuff came from Dollar Tree. If you look really, really close, you see the bracelets that are on there. So that's all that one is. And then my Paris theme bottle, because oh my gosh, I'm at 18 minutes. My Paris theme bottle is one that I did last year. I have the Eiffel Tower on there. It's hand painted with the flowers, hand painted with the leaves that are on there. The tags up here on the top are handmade. It's got a passport tag on it. It's got these really beautiful little jewels that came out of the costume jewelry. It's got another broken earring, and I was really going for the red, white, and black look because I love it on the white. It just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. There's a butterfly that I did. I'm going to do some more of these butterflies like this. Probably not this color, but I am going to do some more butterflies, and I'm going to have a sheet of butterflies too when I upload some of the drawings. I did red and black here. And then right here in that costume jewelry box, it was so fitting. You see the suitcase and the Eiffel Tower charms? They were in the box. I wasn't even planning on doing an Eiffel Tower, a Paris themed bottle at all. It just all came together. That's the good thing about going to yard sales. You can get costume jewelry. You can get all of that stuff, and you never even know what you have in the box until you get home. So you really want to pay attention for that. I don't know why every time I try to record a video, I get hiccups. You guys ever have that problem? I'm so random. Sometimes I don't have a filter. Y'all just have to overlook me. I'm serious. So anyway, I told y'all this video was going to be all over the place. On the back of it, I did word art. Paris is always a good idea. And then for the A, I just drew in the tower. So simple bottle. I can't tell you the brand of the alcohol this bottle was to begin with, but the chalk paint is the only paint that I used on here besides the acrylic for the artwork. So This is the Paris theme bottle for you. I wish I could remember your name. I didn't write it down, but I hope that you got a good view of it and you can see it. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. If you want the graphics that are on here to make your own, just let me know. Just let me know, and I will totally upload it. I can draw it out, upload it, paint it. If you want it blank or if you want it with the colors exactly like it is, like y'all, you don't understand. It's not, I'm not the kind of person to try to have people flock to me. I just want to offer what I have to offer. That's all I want to do. I love to draw. I love to paint. So if there's something that I can give you, if there's something that you need, just let me know. You know what I mean? I mean, time is really cracking for me sometimes. I'm really, really busy with work and, you know, home life and this new relationship and all of that. But in the evening times, I love to come in here and work on stuff. So it would be my treat to be able to create something that you could use on a project and, you know, just spread the love. Like you could, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm going to get off in left field again and start chattering, and it's going to be all over. Like, we're going to be here all day long, and I ain't going to go to work, and then what? And then what do we do? This is the Paris theme bottle, though. All seriousness, if you need any of the graphics, you just message me on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I remember who you are, or comment below this video and let me know, and I got you. I got you. The last thing I'm going to show before, the last thing I'm going to show is this bottle. I found this bottle in a barn. I've showed this bottle before. I was very curious about the pricing of it. I didn't want to do anything with it. I wanted to hold on to it because it's very old. But I've since found out that it's only worth about $8. It is a music box bottle. Okay, it's dirty for a reason. I haven't cleaned this because when I found it, I was like, I can't do anything with this. It's got some stuff on the bottom of it, writing on the bottom of it. You can see the music box thing. This piece right here actually comes off of this bottle. Like if you unclamp these little wires that are on here on the side, it'll come off. I want to make a fairy lantern with this. I'm just going to upcycle it because I went on Amazon and I had someone else look on there and it's like $8 or $9 and it's like 50, 60 years old. I want to turn it into something that's, you know, like a treasure. The authentic oldness of it is still there. I'm going to make something with it. I'm going to make something with it. So if any of you have seen this bottle or have this bottle or anything like that, let me know, like, some history on it. I really love it, though. I want to do something with this. Those are the original labels that are on there. Every time I look at it, I'm like, I want to make a fairy lantern. I want to make something really beautiful. It's got the handle on it already. And it's so dirty right now. Like, I want to do something with it. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd share it with you. It's Mr. Tilford O's. Oh, y'all, I don't know. Let's see. Mr. Tilford of Park in Tilford. It's some kind of a alcohol. I don't know, y'all. I don't drink. What do you call that? It's a company. That's all I know. But this is the bottle, and I really like it. I want to make something with it. So I wonder if that's everything. Is that everything? I think that is. I think I'm good now. I think I'm caught up at 23 minutes. I think I'm caught up, y'all. So that's where I'm at with it. I'm going to continue to work on my art. I'm going to start getting some of these uploaded. The first place that I will share these are on the Swap It group. So if you're interested in some free digis, you definitely want to join our group. It's a wonderful place over there. We're getting new members by the day. We're starting to grow. It's not huge yet, which is perfect for me. I don't, you know, whoever wants to be there is going to be there, and whoever doesn't, doesn't. So I'm going to roll that out, though. I'm going to continue to work on my art, and I'm going to continue to get my stuff painted and drawn and cut out, and then I'll start doing them in themes. And then I'm still going to work on some of the other projects. I still have some boxes and some other stuff that I picked up that I want to alter. I will always alter bottles. I don't see me moving away from that. But I really, from last week to this week, I really did. I'm like, I got to get back in the game. I have so many kits out there, and I have so much to offer. So let's see. Yeah, comment below and let me know, like, what you guys are interested in. And the Swap It group, you guys, there's already a post over there. You can go ahead and respond. If you want to join the Swap It page, click the link that's under this video, and I will do my very best to get you added on over there. I've been kind of selective about who I'm adding, but it's been really quiet over there. I peek in there from time to time, and we're back to normal. We're back to normal. I will take a moment here to do something that I normally wouldn't do. in the situation, but I've decided to let everything go. I'm going to do a public apology to Angela Holt from Angela Holt Designs. I did say at one point in time I wasn't going to mention her name on this channel anymore. I know there was a lot of things that was said that was misconstrued on both parts, but I publicly apologize to her. I've let everything go. There's no bad blood. There's no hard feelings. I've taken the video down. I just want to move forward with my crafting and what I can offer to you guys. I let all the drama go. I am friends with Michelle. I will continue to be friends with Michelle. Michelle is a wonderful person. Despite what people say, she is my friend, and I have a friendship with her. I'm not looking for friendship with anyone else. If the universe folds one way or the other and we can agree to disagree, I'm okay with that. But I feel in my heart that for me to move forward, to really, really move forward, that I need to give that public apology to her for the video that I posted. I was pissed. I was really pissed. Things were misconstrued. People were involved that were not supposed to be involved, and it just got out of control. And I think that for me, I got sucked into something that was already brewing. So I back out. I back out. I focus on this. That's all I'm worried about. So to you, Angela, I apologize. I have taken the video down. We've had some messages back and forth on your blog. I've asked you several times to take the post down. I hope that you can do that. I'm not apologizing to you right now for you to do that. I just feel in my heart today that for me to move forward and move forward in a serious sense about my gift and what I can offer, just as you have your gift and what you can offer, this is the right thing to do. I feel it in my heart to apologize to you, and I have. That is it. Those of you that are on the Swap It page, if you disagree with that, it's my choice. My choice. I'm not going to be involved in something that's bigger than me, that had nothing to do with me, with all of the other things that are going on. I have not spoke to Angela personally. I've only talked on the blog. So this isn't one of those things where I've been told to do this or told to do that. This is my choice. My choice to apologize, be the bigger person, not belittling her at all. I feel in this, forum, people are going to either agree with you or disagree with you. And that's where I'm at with it, honestly. Like, I don't really care if someone agrees or disagrees. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. This is my channel. I'm tired of the negativity. I don't want to deal with none of that anymore. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the drama anymore. And I feel moved in my heart to apologize to her, and that's what I've done. And I feel better for it. I actually feel a lot lighter now. You can't go through life every single day being angry with someone because they don't agree with you. And I feel in my heart that, she's got her battles that she has to deal with. And, all I can do is lift her up in prayers, and hopefully things will work out for her. Michelle's got her battles that she deals with, and I lift her up in prayer as well. As for the other person that was involved that, with a personal attack against me for my job, it was uncalled for. I'm not going to mention any names out of respect. No hard feelings to you for doing that. I am disappointed, but I can let it go. I can let it go. My job's not on the line either for doing this. I just feel in my heart today that this is something that I need to do. So I've done it, and I feel so much better, guys. Life is so short. I'm happy. I have the heart of a good man. I have my children. I have my job. I have just everything's good for me now, and I don't want anything to pull me down from that. So that is where I'm at with it. I hope you guys all have a good Thursday. I will try my best to get another video up if I can. I'm folding paper here. I can't never just keep my hands empty. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. I hope you guys all have a good Thursday. And I'll be in touch with you guys over on the Swap It page. And, I guess that's it. So I'm going to drink my coffee, get ready for work, and head out the door. So you guys have a good Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Not looking for any kind of negativity for my previous comments. I just feel like it's something that had to be done. And I feel better. I feel better for it. Not to keep kicking the horse, but I think that we all let anger take over us, and it's not fair because we all react without thinking and we say things. I still feel strongly for the things that I said, but I'm willing to let it go because, she's somebody that's inspired me to do this, and I'm thankful for that. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I feel better. I feel better. I hope that it makes her feel better, and I hope that we're able to move past all of this, and she can do her thing. I'm going to do my thing, and that's the way it is. You know what I mean? Things happen, things are said, things are misconstrued, and I'm just above and beyond all of that now. I just want to work on my art. I just want to work on my bottles. I want to work on, my group and, bonding with you people and all of that. You know what I mean? Crafting is fun, and I'm ready for fun again. I'm really ready for fun again. So I am chattering it up, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. You guys all have a good day. This is probably the longest video I've made aside from a tutorial video. So, all right, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.